Hey folks, me and Barney here, we've been thinking. You know, there's some crazy stuff going on around in this world. I'm telling you. Happened a little while back, but I just happened to hear about it myself just the last couple of days or so. But, there's another school shooting out there in Colorado. Yeah, another one. Another school shooting. I'm sure you heard about it. I'm not talking about the one where all the kids and the teachers got killed a while back, but another one since then, and it irks me that what you said you ain't heard nothing about it. Well, where you been? My goodness, another school shooting in Colorado, and you say you ain't heard about it? Well, no. The news media said that they weren't going to advertise it and broadcast it and talk about it. The local paper said they weren't going to talk about it. It wasn't that big a deal. Man walks into the school with a firearm and fires off a couple of shots, and you know what went on, what went down, and oh, that's right. It didn't make headlines, did it? Okay, well, I didn't, I wasn't comprehending the fact that it didn't make headlines. I mean, it was a school shooting. It should have made headlines, but, I remember now why they said it didn't make headlines. The guy was carrying a shotgun. He walked into the school with a shotgun. It wasn't no assault rifle, so it wasn't worth talking about. So the media didn't jump on it. It wasn't an assault rifle, folks. It was okay. It was a shotgun. Vice President, you know who I'm talking about, said shotguns was the way we needed to go anyway, so they didn't want to conflict with him since this guy was using a shotgun. And one of the teachers, he was actually concealed carrying, and he confronted the guy and actually ended up shooting the guy and putting him down. Now, the guy done fired off a couple shots in the school, but this teacher was concealed carrying, and he put the guy down, okay? So, but they didn't want to talk about it because they don't want teachers carrying firearms in schools. That'd just be out of the question. You can't do that. So the media didn't want to jump on that part either because they didn't want to broadcast and publicize the fact that a teacher inside the school confronted and stopped a man with a firearm, but it wasn't an assault rifle. So, since they don't want teachers carrying pistols or concealed guns in schools, and it wasn't it wasn't an assault rifle, so it wasn't no big deal, so they decided the media was going to stay out of it. So that may be why you didn't hear about it, okay? Now that's smart thinking, see? Let's not advertise this stuff that goes down for good reason, okay? See, now Barney's with me. He don't think this is right either. He thinks they should have broadcasted it and made a big deal out of it, but that's just the way they operate, Barney. We just got to live with it, okay? It wouldn't benefit nobody, including the president, if they had broadcast something like that. So we got to keep it on the hush-hush, okay? We can't tell everybody. But anyway, I guess I just did tell everybody, Well, y'all keep it on the hush-hush, okay? Because they didn't want to publicize it. They didn't want to make no big deal out of it, okay? So, anyway, but it kind of hurt me. You know what I mean? It's something I thought should have been, but they didn't. They didn't. You don't want them thinking it's a good thing for teachers to carry concealed, because that's not a good thing. So, they didn't want to advertise that. And it wasn't no assault rifle. It was a shotgun. So they kept it on the down. It's like this military base. They're saying he come in with an assault rifle. Well, this been a while back, so you may have forgot about it too. But we went on the military base, and this guy went into the locker room, and he come out with his assault rifle. if you watched it and you seen the video where he came out of the locker room with it, it don't take no genius, because I ain't no genius. And I knowed right off the bat. I seen it. It was a 870 pump shotgun. It ain't no assault rifle, but that's what they called it. They called it assault rifle. But I seen it. And then I finally seen where they had made comment that it was a shotgun, okay? But I seen it with my eyes. I seen it when they done the video. When they showed the video of the man coming out of the locker room, I seen it. It was a shotgun. It wasn't no. I don't know who's the bigger idiot. The media that's broadcasting these things that don't know what they're talking about, or the people that are watching it and believes what they say. Believes what the media's saying. And the media ain't got a clue what they're talking about. But anyway, I had an extra minute, and I thought I'd just come out here and talk. But I didn't think about all this stuff. Media didn't want people to know about it, so maybe I shouldn't have said nothing. Maybe I should have kept it quiet. I don't know. I ain't real bright, you know what I mean? Sometimes I tell things that it shouldn't be told. But I'm just old country boy. I don't know a whole lot. I just know what I see, I know what I hear, and I know the facts about things. I ain't never been much of one to be lied to and believe it. I kind of got to see it myself, I don't like to go on second-hand stories most of the time. But anyway, don't make no difference. Now, don't tell nobody, because I think the media was trying to keep it quiet. I don't think they wanted nobody to know. So kind of keep it on the downbeat, okay? You guys take care. Play hard, play safe. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Now, I did hit 200 subscribers. Beat all I ever said. I didn't think I ever gonna get there, but I finally hit 200 subscribers. I sure did. So that means I got to do a giveaway here for too long. It sure do. You guys made it possible. You made 200 subs on my account. It's time for me to do a giveaway, and I'm gonna do it. Okay? Now you people just bear in there with me, all right? And keep these stories on the low, okay? Oh, there's a couple more stories I found out about too that the media decided not to talk about. But I'll talk about them on another day. I done spoke too much now. I shouldn't have said all this. So y'all keep it on the down, okay? On the low, on the bottom. Don't. God bless.